The interrupted wedding. The church auditorium was beautifully decorated. Flowers lined the aisle as soft music played in the background. It was clear a wedding was about to take place. But somewhere else, about 6 kilometers away, something unexpected was unfolding. Inside a quiet bedroom with cosmetics scattered across a dressing table, Ochanya sat in front of a mirror, carefully applying makeup. The robe she wore was tied at the waist, while a simple but elegant black lace dress was draped across the bed behind her. There was a soft knock on the door before it was quietly opened. "You're late, Aisha," Ochanya said, not looking away from the mirror. "Traffic is terrible out there," Aisha replied, dropping her bag on the bed. Her eyes moved from the dress to her friend. "What's going on?" Ochanya paused, then turned slowly. "There's something I have to do, and since you're my best friend, I need you to support me." Aisha frowned. "Okay, but that doesn't answer my question." Ochanya turned back to her reflection in the mirror. "I'm going to propose to Tisan." Aisha sputtered, totally stunned. "You must be out of your mind. Tisan is getting married today." Ochanya's hand trembled slightly, but she calmly wiped off the smudge at the corner of her lips. "Not if I can help it." Outside the beautifully decorated church, the groom, Tisan, stood with his groomsmen, laughing and taking pictures. Everything seemed perfect until the best man's phone began to ring. "Hola," he greeted cheerfully, but his expression slowly changed as he stepped aside. "What? What's that even supposed to mean? She's crazy." "Greg, time to go in," one of the groomsmen called. Greg nodded. "I have to go, Aisha. Please keep that venomous snake away from Tis." He ended the call and joined the others. "What's wrong?" Tisan asked. "Nothing at all. Nothing is wrong," Greg said quickly, forcing a smile. "Let's go get you married." Moments later, the bride arrived. As Sanom stepped out of the car, assisted by her chief bridesmaid, Maria, there was worry written all over her face. "What is it?" Maria asked gently. Sanom shook her head. "Well, you'd better wipe that look off your face before people think you're having second thoughts." Sanom leaned closer and whispered, "I just have a feeling something isn't right. Is that normal?" Maria smiled reassuringly. "It's normal to feel nervous. You love Tisan and he loves you. That is all that matters. Now smile." Sanom nodded. She even pasted a smile on her face, though the unease lingered. In the church, after the choir had finished singing, applause filled the auditorium. The service leader stepped forward to speak, but stopped. His jaw suddenly slacked. His eyes were fixed on someone at the main entrance. One by one, the congregation turned. Ochanya stood there, looking elegant in her black lace dress. Ignoring the stares and whispers, she slowly walked down the aisle, her head held high. The air shifted, the tension becoming more palpable as she reached the front of the church. Then she dropped to a squat before Tisan and tried to take his hands in hers. "Tisan," she said softly. He looked stunned. "Ochanya, what are you doing?" "I'm taking a risk," she said. "Don't do this. Don't get married." The church erupted in murmurs. "What?" Tisan snapped. Before she could continue, he grabbed her arm, pulling her up. "Pastor, please, I need just 5 minutes." "Maybe this is something we need to take care of in my office?" The pastor spoke in a conciliatory voice. "No need, sir. I promise it will not take more than 5 minutes." The pastor looked concerned, but gave a little nod of approval. With long, angry strides, Tisan have dragged Ochanya out of the auditorium. Outside, he spun her around, his anger barely contained. Are you out of your mind? What is this all about? I'm so sorry, Tisan, Ochanya said, her voice shaking. But I had to tell you, my heart is breaking and I just can't watch you marry someone else. Tisan stared at her in disbelief. I love you, she continued. I always have. I was just too stubborn to admit it. It's me you should be marrying. Silence hung between them. You're unbelievable, he finally said. How dare you? You said I was your world and you laughed at me, he cut in. You made me a joke. You've always loved me. When? He asked sharply. She blinked, confused. What? When did I say all that? I can't remember exactly, he said. He took a deep breath, then forced himself to calm down. I did love you for a long time, too long to be honest, and I had hoped one day you'd feel the same way. I do, she whispered fiercely. He shook his head. But everything changed. Sanam changed me. She loved me and patiently taught me how to love again. He looked her straight in the eyes. That was when I stopped loving you. Sanam is my life. Ochanya looked away, tears forming. I deserve this. You think everything is a competition, he said. If someone wants something, then you simply must have it. It's not like that. It is always like that, he replied. You knew about this wedding for months, yet you chose today of all days and made it about you. He saw the tears gather in her eyes, watched as they spilled. Tis, please, marry me instead. I'll make it up to you. She fell to her knees, clutching his legs. He gently pulled her hands away. Don't do this. It's beneath you. He took a step back. You never thought I'd move on without you, but I did. Greg appeared beside him. Your 5 minutes are up. Tisan gave Ochanya one last look. I'm sorry. I hope you find the right man. Goodbye. Back inside, the ceremony continued. Tisan returned and took Sanam's hand. She squeezed his, smiling softly. He smiled back as the pastor called them forward to take their vows. Outside, Ochanya sat on the ground, tears streaming down her face as her heart completely broke. Aisha sat beside her in silence. Inside, joy filled the church. Outside, sorrow lingered. As the couple were pronounced husband and wife, cheers echoed, while Ochanya cried beneath the open sky. Some love stories end, not with closure, but with regret. I hope you enjoyed this story. See you again next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.